What's up, guys? We are in basically my brewing room, not brewing, but fermentation room. I was gonna do it in the kitchen, but the kitchen's kind of a mess right now, and I don't feel like cleaning it up. So we are using these bottles, and instead of doing it from the spout, we're doing it from here. Take that off. Right there. And what I like about this is that it doesn't get all the stuff at the bottom. So I'm just gonna put that right there. Oh no. So put that right here. One second, guys. Alright, now I'm filling it. If you're wondering what I'm using, there's a button at the bottom of this that keeps filling. It just helps fill the bottle a little bit better. I just don't want the bottle too filled. All right. Next bottle. Yeah, don't worry, it's just concrete in here. And go to the next bottle. Simple as that. I'm doing it like this today, so that way I'm not getting all that sediment into my beer. Because when it's all said and done, when it's conditioning, and I do have conditioning tablets for it, when it's done conditioning, everything's gonna fall to the bottom, so you're gonna have some sediment at the bottom. Now, if I was forcefully carbonating this, you wouldn't have all that stuff at the bottom. So. I don't know if you guys can see inside. I don't even know how full. Well, that one's not completely filled. There we go. Now, next bottle. And don't worry, I do have the carbonation tablets, so eventually they will be carbonated. They're fine just like that for right now. I have been doing this for quite a while now. If anything, it'll probably just take a little bit longer to carbonate. Actually, no, that's not even true. I've done this a lot of times like this. It doesn't take that long to carbonate, maybe about 2 weeks of just conditioning. Then, it is what it is. But eventually you will have a great tasting beer. Hopefully it's a great tasting beer. I do have some beers from the last batch that I've made. I might actually do a video on here about it. I have done several of them with my beers in it. Of course, ooh, that got overflowed. I'm gonna have to pour that to another one. Sorry, I'm talking while doing this. May have to pour some of that into this one. There we go. Because, oh, you're pretty full. I think it was you that wasn't very full. Oh no, you're pretty much close. I'll be right back. But always remember, when you're making beer, or any kind of beer, and you're old enough, always make sure you have a brew of your own. or else it's just not fun. Yeah, these bottles are pretty much like 40 ounces. But yeah, there's like a button at the end of this, and when you press it, it releases all the beer. Woo. I might be actually filling up all of these. That one's just a little full. I might have to pour that into. I don't know if I can pour it into this one. Woo. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I actually really do enjoy making beer. Honestly, it's fun. Sometimes you come to a crossroad where there's no alcohol in it, so sometimes you just gotta try harder. Sometimes you just gotta really focus and concentrate on doing it. You know, like I've been using just one malt. I need to start using 2 malts because malts have more sugar in it. Yeah, again, don't worry about this floor. It's gonna be clean anyway. This was actually my old room, believe it or not. Used to have carpet in here. But I had little puppies that weren't doggy trained. So don't worry, the concrete is completely clean. It just needs to be re-cleaned if we're ever gonna put something on it. Just because of all the dust and everything. But it shouldn't interfere with what I'm doing right now. Yeah, because I've been using this room for fermenting for quite a while now. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Alright guys, so now we've got the carbonation drops. I like to use 2. Although you can use however many you want. It all depends on how much carbonation you want. And if you're wondering, yeah, when I went to use the restroom, it was still going, so it actually kind of overflowed. So, a little sad about that. But it is what it is. I have a whole nother batch over here, but it's separating right now, so yeah. Did I put some in here? Did I? Best way to tell sometimes is grab a flashlight. You can always see. Nope, didn't put any in you. 2. Don't worry, I got more carbonation drops if need be. I think I put some in here. No, I guess I didn't put any in here. This one I did. I think I put some in you. Oh yeah, I did. Alright. And then the last one, because I kind of wasted the last of that. All it really is just priming sugar. Yeah, sweet. Alright, that's the end of the video. I hope you all have a great day. And just remember, we're going to be bottling this too. Yeah, see? Right now it's still kind of bubbling. You see how it's kind of separating? We want that. So, you can see everything at the bottom. Yep.